I have no idea what is going on. Oh my. River rats this fishing trip, starting off like a lot of them do. We got to catch some bait, but this one's kind of unique. We're on a private spillway thingy, and we're gonna see what we can catch. So let's go. Pretty lucky I get to fish a place like this, because I literally have no idea what's in here. Imagine there's some carp. I'm hoping there's some bluegills and things like that. Baby carp would be really sweet. We got crawlers, we got cast net. First class.
About 20 carp right here over there. I think they're all too big for the spot.
So I think it's confirmed there's some carp here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the net on one of them.
Okay.
And
I'm probably gonna throw the net on about 10 of them.
well, if we throw a net on 10 of them, we'll only keep one of them. It'd be really cool to catch some little ones. God, there's a bunch of them right there even. Just a mass of carp. It's interesting how they're in the current too and not, well, heck, they might be over in that stuff too, who knows. I don't want to catch a bunch of you, I only want to catch one of you. All right. We got some cut bait. Keep that smaller one. They're pretty comparable, but one is a little bit smaller. Get back over here. You can go back. Well, we're not leaving empty-handed. It's a good thing this lid latches too. That'd be one critter who could definitely bust his way out. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited to see if there's anything other than carp in here. Yeah, I see stuff moving around over there. Heck, it's shallow enough I could walk across here. Which I might. Alrighty, let's see what's over here. This looks like a place a rattlesnake would hang out. Not something that's usually a major concern for me. No rattlesnakes over here that I can see. No bites either. You'd think there'd be something in here other than carp. Maybe not. It's a cool spot. Let's see what's over here. Little minnows. Give this a little bit longer than I'm committing to the cast net. Well, throw the net around maybe once or twice to see what's in there, and
I bet there's some carp in there.
probably a couple carp. Yeah, there's a couple carp in it.
Hey, a shad.
Several shad. Big shads.
Yeah, a few shad. Look at it.
Yeah. I think we will keep those shad. I'll see if I can get some more, and I'll just use cut bait along with the live bluegills.
There's five or six good ones in there.
Yeah, there is. All right, boys. Way to tangle it up. Okay, we're getting progress. All right, buddy. So 5 good gizzards. Be nice to get another 5, and then I'd say I'm golden. These flatheads will eat shad. I've seen it happen.
Oh, I've caught them off my dock on a big chunk of fresh shad.
Yep.
If there is a catfish in here, he's eating good.
Right. He probably weighs 100 pounds. More shad.
Holy.
We are good.
Wow.
We are good.
That's a lot of shad for 2 throws, at least in my book.
Yeah. He can go back. Sweet. We are catfishing. It wasn't the bait I was expecting, but it's the bait I'll take. Well, we made it to the creek, and ironically the first spot I pull up to looks pretty darn decent. It's like 7-8 foot with some timber and rock and all kinds of good things, but I saw a lot of gar, so I'm not gonna throw live bait here, but I will throw some of that shad because it's already dead, so I don't have to worry about them killing it. And I'm gonna throw magnum chunks. They look big, but a 5-10 pounder will eat this, no problem. He'd swallow the whole shad, no problem. There could be some big blues in here, I have no idea. They would happily munch that too, I'm sure. Hopefully that gets demolished. And I'm gonna throw the head chunk close to that brush on the other side. And hopefully something thinks this is as delicious looking as I do. Well, more delicious than I do, because I'm not gonna eat this. Not gonna give it long, 10 minutes. Then we're gonna keep trucking. Yeah, the plan's to float down and then paddle all the way back up, because I'm pretty sure there's a blockage, big brush pile I saw from Google Earth, which it could have been removed, but I'm gonna bet it hasn't been. So, you know, I'll float down a couple miles and then mosey my way back, get back before the sun goes down. Hopefully catch a couple 60 pounders and call it a day. But I'm gonna stay fast, light, and mobile, and we'll see what I run into on the way downriver. No bites here, so I'm gonna keep moving. Plus there's people showing up to fish and stuff, and I'd like to stay out of their way. So I'm gonna head downriver. This little fella tattooed it. Not what I was expecting in here, but I'll take it on a jig. That was fun. Okay, come here. Well, he's pretty adorable, not gonna lie. It's the smallest blue cat I've caught in a long time. Man, he whacked it. Yeah, cute little fella. Wonder if I could do that again. Just line my line up pretty good. Got some blue cat bugs right there. You know, just cost of doing business, I guess you'd say. I was expecting a really, really nice white bass. But I'll take that. There's a pile of fish in this hole. It's not often in small streams do I mark a bunch of fish, but I did in here. Be pretty awesome to run into a big old school of white bass though. Doesn't catch a 60-pound flathead. It's a neat little creek. Tons of gar. It's a really big gar. Surprisingly deep too. Like, I'm about 4 foot here, seeing holes down to 9 feet so far. Nothing that looks super flatheady yet, but I'm optimistic there'll be something down here. Well, I'm re-rigging, or just got done re-rigging, because I made a rando quick cast, and is that a fish or a stick? I just dropped that down. That's funny. Oh, it's a gar. It's not as funny. Oh, came off. Anyway, what I was saying is I made a rando quick cast and got crushed, and whatever it was just started ripping line and busted me off. I don't know, because I don't know what it could be in here. So yeah, who knows? It wasn't a crappie. Aside from that, your guess is as good as mine. There's actually some brush downstream here. It looks kind of funny, so I'm not super excited about it, but I'll make a few casts up here and drop something down in it. See if there's somebody living there. Upon further inspection, it's about 2 feet deep around it, so gonna keep searching. I'm honestly surprised we haven't ran into anything really good looking yet, but there's time. That was a little better bite. Not a gar bite. It's nice to see him pull it down good, but that's what blue cats do. Oh no, I dropped my reel in the water. That sucks. Okay, come here, bud. He'd be an eater if this creek wasn't so polluted and gross. It's funny how some of the best places to catch catfish are some of the most gross, polluted places. And see, I ain't keeping none. He'd be prime keeper size, but these are not prime keeper waters. But he was fun, and he broke up monotony as I look for flathead spots. You might have another one going, or a gar or something. See you, buddy. I pulled up to this spot because it actually had a little bit of timber in it, and I've been tired of paddling and, you know, not fishing. That's what I've been looking for right there. He plucked her nice. Striped fish. I don't know what it is about them and creek mouths, but they like creek mouths. They also like jigs with blades on them. And I have a creek mouth, and I'm throwing a jig with a blade on it. And there they were. Cool. Definitely one of the more underappreciated fish in my opinion. I love them a lot, especially when you catch them on every cast. Not to that point right now, but we're 1 for 1. We're usually not alone. Usually. There's one. Felt like the bluegill bite on the jig. Little drum bud. And he is drumming at me. A big one will thump it pretty good. These little ones feel like bluegills hitting it. But we're catching stuff. 3 different. Caught 3 fish. No, we caught 4 fish. 3 different species and 4 fish. That makes it fun, these little creeks. I mean, they're always fun, but I think the variety pack makes things pretty cool. Like, I come over here really hoping to catch flatheads, but I mean, I come equipped to catch whatever's biting too, because it is fun. There's a piece of timber over there we're going to go investigate here shortly. It's the best looking piece of flathead cover I've seen yet. Alright, let's see about this flathead down here. I have no idea what is going on. Oh my. Big gator gar. Oh shoot. He ripped me right off the bank. Oh wow. I don't know if we're getting him. He's in a log. I mean, he's still there. Imagine he's gonna cut me off. That was absurd power. I was pinned to the bank pretty good. Was. Okay. Oh wow. That's snagged, and that one. This is precarious. I don't know what to do because I don't have a rope. I'm not prepared for this. I didn't think there were any of these in here. He was hooked really, really well. I just noticed, if anyone was wondering. He's like 5 or 6 feet and he's hooked right in the corner, so he's probably not gonna cut me off. This is a mess. I've never handled one of these before, so I don't know. Lots of unknowns right now. That power was impressive though. Oh, he's under. He's under the kayak. We're spinning around. Well, I wanted to test these rods out. It was a pretty good test. Oh, what a freaking dinosaur. I think we might try to just release him in the water. Not sure how. I also don't have pliers. Not much of a professional today. He's big. What a dinosaur. He's probably about 4-ish feet long. Oh no, he just took a breath. There he goes. Remind me of the arapaima in the Amazon. Or tarpon. They do that stuff too. Is there a bank? There isn't even like a good bank for me to pull up on. I think I'll try to get this one unsnagged with him on the line. Nope, we got one. Wrong direction, Gar. Okay, try to finagle this. Did I mention this is precarious? I want to go this way. He wants to go that way. He's doing a pretty good job of going where he wants. Get out of there. There you go, that one. We're making progress. Wow. What a mess. I might be able to land him over there. Looks muddy, but we're gonna try. Just to give you a quick look-see. Yeah, he's wore out good. Hey, oh, there he goes. I thought he was wore out. Right, now I'm stuck on some mud. What a monster. If I can somehow get him over here, I'm not saying we're gonna get him up, I'm saying there's a chance. The quickness of ripping my shore spike off the bank was impressive. Okay, we're down one camera, that's okay. Things have settled down just a smidge. I apologize for the poor documentation. I was pretty cautious dealing with that fish because I'm kind of in the absolute middle of nowhere by myself, and I didn't want to get nicked up and bleeding real bad because I don't have anything more than a Band-Aid to fix myself up. Yeah, I didn't even know those were in here. I guess little creek down south, they could be anywhere. There could be one twice that big. Still looking for flatheads though. This place is nuts. Maybe the right one? He's rubbing me on a log. Yeah. He's on there, but he's in some stuff. Come on out, buddy. I mean, you play with fire, you wind up burned. There's a bunch of bubbles over there. I'm not sure what that means. Sure acted like flathead. Whatever it is, it's huge. I'm gonna try to go get right on top of him and see what happens. Might be a bad idea, but it's the only chance we got. Plus, I really like these hooks and kind of want it back. I knew I was playing in fire in this spot because it's literally 12 feet of water with scattered timber through the whole thing, but you know, it's flathead fishing. Yeah. Got my rig back. Small consolation prize. No idea what that was. Something took quite the bite out of it though. That's interesting. Well, whatever ate it, you can have it. I'll keep moving, I guess. The updates, not a whole lot's happened. Since I lost that flathead, I fished my way down river ways. Well, the update, not much has happened and the sun's getting lower, so I think I'm gonna paddle back up to where I lost that flathead in the timber and set up there, at least in that area for a little bit, and then it's gonna be time to get back to the ramp before ramp. Wish there was a ramp. Get back to the bridge. Well, the coyotes are starting up. I guess that's probably a sign that it's getting late. in addition to the sun going down. The action has appeared to have started dying as the sun started getting lower and things cooled off. Noticed that very quickly. Maybe because, I don't know. I wonder how many of the bites I've had have just been gar, and I do know they like, you know, sun and things. It's not out of the realm of possibilities considering I did catch a gar. Yeah, I got a gar pecking on my bait right now. Could be 2 feet, it could be 6 feet, I have no idea. I saw a monster pop up. This has been an interesting day of exploration. Sorry about not being able to show off the fish as much as I would have liked earlier, but yeah, it was kind of my weenie moment / in my mind trying to be smart because I don't know the first thing about handling them and they have a lot of teeth. But I hope you enjoyed the adventure anyway. Try to do better next time. I have a few ideas if it happens again, so fingers crossed it does, because that was really fun. But thanks for taking time to watch. I really appreciate it. Hope you catch a giant.